Okay, so I've got another project today. I'm always busy. This time I'm going to try and repair this A-frame. The A-frame we use on the muck spreader, which goes into the slot here, means we can drop off things really quickly off the back of this old 135. But as you can see, it's been used a lot and the holes have got completely worn out. What I really want is a hole like that to just put a pin through. So what I'm going to try and do, because I don't ever use anything but the A-frame on here, I'm actually going to cut off these supports here, which are used for putting a loader on, not a loader, connecting a tractor on if you don't use an A-frame. Cut those off, cut these off of the A-frame here with an angle grinder and weld those on there, and then I've got a viable A-frame again. So I'm going to try and do that this morning. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so I've got a big angle grinder here, bigger than the little one I normally use. Metal cutting disc. Should be able to whiz through those hopefully quite easily off the scraper, and then I can think about welding them onto the A-frame. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so I've cut those two off. Just got to do the other two, and then these. It's taken me quite a long time. I'm not going to film everything now. What I'll do is I'll wait till I've got all these cut off now, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so I got all my bits cut off. There we go, 4 of them, and you can see they're pretty well worn out my cutting disc on the old angle grinder. I'm down. I haven't got another angle disc that size, so rather than get out of the shops, I'm going to quit to the little one to do this here. So let's hope I can then weld that on there. Can you see the difference in the size there? Look at how much worn that is. So if I cut that off there, my theory is I can just weld that straight on there to create a good useful A-frame again. So I'm going to just cut both those off. I'm not going to do the other side till I've done this one, see how it goes. there we go, those are the bits I'm hoping to weld on, and these are the bits that come off, and you can see how worn they are, and that's what I've got to weld on to. So I'm going to clean that up a bit and then try and do a bit of welding. Well, my welding's not brilliant, but hopefully it'll be good enough to keep these on there. Okay, so you can see where I've got a weld along that line there. I'm not a brilliant welder, so I'm just going to get the welder out, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tack it, and then I'll probably move the A-frame into a better place to see if I can weld it in a bit more of a convenient position. It's not very easy to get to here. And you can see here, that's not really very upright. I need to get that a little bit more upright. Okay, so you can see here I've just tacked those welds on because it's not very easy to weld this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this now, put it somewhere a little bit more upright so I can weld a nice straight line.